they never advertise their products, like the brands which are on the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Like the limited brands. They never advertise their products, but still they have a, like certain class of customers, they will buy only their product. So how does that happen?
So it was built upon the years and years of good experience and providing good experience to the customers. So you guys might have heard about the Lamborghini cars. How many of you here know about Lamborghini cars?
Yes, sir, I know about
You know, right? So Lamborghini and Rolls-Royce, they don't do any advertisement at all. But each of their car costs like 4 crores or 5 crores, even 10 crores, 15 crores, like that.
Astonishing amount of sales they have.
Exactly. So,
And
but they don't. Yeah.
It's like, for sure, they will get that, whatever the condition of the market is. If it is it doesn't matter, like if it is a bad economics, good economics, these parameters do not apply to them at all.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, I think in one of my classes before, I think I remember telling this that the best way of marketing is actually word of mouth, not social media marketing, not any other form of marketing, but the best way of marketing is word of mouth. So when that happens, no one can touch your brand, nothing can happen. So some of the B2C brands that I think you have mentioned right now have, like I said, they have built their empire over many years of, providing good services. Let's say if Tata is launching any product tomorrow, do you think that they definitely have to spend as much as any other big company would be spending? So let's say if a startup is coming, let's say, and they are just launching one product, and compare that with Tata, Tata definitely would be spending money, but it would be just half of what they would have spent it, because they already have a good market, and in terms of the supply chain as well as the trust system, among the people. So they don't have to. They really don't have to. That's what the brand is all about, right? The branding. So yeah.
What is?
Any other questions? Okay. So, what are the platforms that anyone could tell me? Like, what are the platforms that you could remember, or like you are using it right now? So, like I said, I think I already mentioned 5 platforms. Those are the major platforms. Are there any other platforms apart from the ones that I told? There are some video apps, video tools. There are something there. TikTok is banned, but there are some other video like Moj and then other video apps are there. Yeah, but mostly all of your marketing gets restricted to these major 5 platforms. So beyond that, there's nothing much. And so once you finalize on okay, I'm this company, B2B or B2C company, then you come to an understanding, okay, so these are the platforms that I'm going to do. Okay, now what are the content types that I'm going to follow? So each platform has a different type of content they provide. For example, LinkedIn has text, video, image, carousel, like that. Facebook also image, carousel, video. Instagram, where you put images, you put videos, video links you put, but you don't put any text there. So YouTube is just the videos. So you just come to an understanding, okay, fine, these are the collaterals that I need. And content marketing, since you guys already learned about it, content marketing is also about what team that we are going to do, how we are going to focus it, okay, how we are going to express our product, explain our product to our customers. So that all comes under. So now, okay, fine, let's say I want to create images. I want to post 5 images this week on Facebook. And the same 5 images, I'll put it on LinkedIn as well, Twitter as well, Insta as well. But except for YouTube where I can't post it. So for these 4 posters, what is going to be my messaging? What message that I want to convey to the customer? Am I going to talk about my brand? Am I going to talk about my company? Am I going to talk about any sales offer that I have? I'm going to talk about the discount. So all that thing that, that you have to decide on, as you go, like based on your objectives, based on your day-to-day goals, you have to select that. You have to come up with that, and you have to, create your post based on it, and you have to post it. Okay, let's say okay, you posted it. Okay, so what is the outcome of it? Okay, are we getting more followers? Are we seeing an increase in the traffic, increase in the views? So that is something also you need to keep an eye on when you are doing social media marketing. Let's say like I put one post today and I got 5 lakhs today. And I would expect that to become at least 6 or 7 lakhs by next week. If that is not happening, your strategy is not working out. Your marketing, your social media marketing is not working out. There is some issue in it. So it should. But again, one more practice also you guys need to keep in mind is that, you can't expect anything to happen over the night. So if you want good results, you have to keep doing it. Because as I told you before, all these platforms have an algorithm. So the more active you are, the more better your post will be shown on the top. So you have to continuously post it. So one thing is you have to keep in mind. You have to make sure that your content is keep on getting better week on week. That is one. Second thing is keep on posting it. So you can't just, hey, I did it for 2 weeks, I didn't get any good response, so I just stopped it. No. If you look at the YouTube influencers, YouTube follow people at all, none of them got, like 1,000 followers or 1 million followers in over the night. When they started, like even 3 to 6 months, they hardly got 5 to 10 followers. But overall, like slowly they have developed it. They increased the, quality of their content. Also, like, since they posted it continuously, after 5-6 years, right now they have like maybe 1 million or 2 million followers. So it's all about the algorithm. So you guys have to continuously post it, and you have to keep improvising your content. So those are 2 things that you have to keep in mind doing the social media marketing. And how do you do that? Is like, also keeping an eye on your analytics. Okay, how much am I getting any sales? Let's say I put a post about sales. Did anyone contact me for the sales? Okay, anyone contacted? Okay, fine. If no one has contacted me, that's it. So 5 people have liked it, and out of 5 people, no, not even a single person has contacted me. So you have to think of 2 things. Either all the 5 people that like my post are not relevant. They are not my relevant audiences. Okay, then I have to go back and see how I can target my relevant audiences. Okay, then only then I will get a good traction. Second thing is, if I am targeting the good people, but they are not coming to me, is it because maybe my messaging is not clear, or maybe my competitor is even giving a better discount than me? So all these factors that you have to keep in mind. So the social media marketing is not only about just making people make people know that, hey, I'm doing this thing. It's not about that. It's also meeting people's needs, giving them what they need, understanding your target audience, giving them what they need, and helping them, achieve what they want. I'm just suddenly, searching for something. I'm just searching for some SEO tool or something like that. And forget about SEO tool, let's say like laptop. I'm trying to buy a laptop and I'm searching for it. And let's say I've just searched it and I just typed in Google search, and so many results have come. But I've just selected particularly one thing where it has mentioned that, it has a discount of 20% extra. So obviously my mind goes into this. So you also need to understand the mentality of your audiences. So I clicked on that first. I didn't make my purchase, but I clicked on that first because it had a different, like it was different than other things. So that's how you attract your audiences. So social media marketing is all about, making people know what you're doing, branding, engaging with your audience, okay, and giving them what they need to make them do the purchase, like increasing of this thing. And then, also finally, your final outcome goal is that, making them purchase, not to purchase, do them continuously, how do I say? So not the purchase, just with one purchase that does not, stop there. So it has to be a continuous process. Let's say, you just go to any app and you just make one purchase. Doesn't mean that, okay, fine, you just did one purchase, bye Tata, you're not my customer anymore. I don't need you. It's not that case. Nowadays, what's more also important is the loyalty, keeping the loyalty. So creating that loyalty and maintaining it. So for that, you need to keep engaging with them. You need to continue engaging with them. You need to continuously giving them, what they want, continuously giving them discounts, continuously engaging with them, continuously giving the products that is trendy and, that is attractable to them as well. So that is all something that you can only, through social media marketing, you can make them aware of that. You can't be, without social media marketing, how will you make others be aware of that? So we have this push notifications, okay. But will you be able to send how much in a push notification that you will be able to send? You can't able to send everything, right? So whenever you launch something new or some new collections coming, what you do is you just go and publish it on social media marketing, so people who are following on that page get to know automatically. So that's one way of doing. Second way is through Google advertisement and then big data advertising. I'm not sure if you guys know the term big data. So big data is something. Let's say I search for something. This, I'm sure all of you in this call might have seen this thing. You search for something in any website, and then you go to some other website, and then you see the results of the previous searches that what you did in the sidebars or wherever in the space that is available in that website, you will see everywhere. Let's say you went and searched for something in Amazon, and then you go to a different website. You will automatically, you will see, the results of the previous searches that what you did. You search for some pen or phone, that results will be coming up. So that's called big data. So it's a technical thing, but you just need to just know the name. That is fine. So that's how they collect the data. That's called retargeting. As soon as they come to know that you search for something, then they retarget you with showing the same products again and again to cover you. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all about this thing about the social media marketing. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask me now. Yeah.
Now, sir, I don't know if it is, related or not. Yeah. There are some advertisements, like I would like to mention a brand, Amul butter.
Yeah.
I keep on looking when the next advertisement is coming up. They make that advertisement.
Suresh, I'm not able to hear you properly.
Like or maybe the Fevicol advertisements.
Okay.
Okay. They are coming up with that kind of. I keep on, instead of the ad looking for me, I keep on waiting when the next Fevicol ad is coming up.
Okay.
So,
okay,
whatever they are making is, it's instant hit.
Yeah.
So this is something really interesting. Like, what a brilliant team they have with them. And the advertisements, they are never, they are, some of them are even less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I keep playing them in YouTube and keep on watching them time and again. Then again, we have Amul butter advertisements. That's a single screen advertisement, a single slide. They come up with cartoons on, current affairs.
Yeah.
And I keep on looking for those advertisements instead of the advertisements looking for me. So it's something that the content should be like.
Yeah. So let's say, I think this also I told you before. Let's say if you're creating a video, you should be able to attract your audience, catch your audience attention in a matter of just 3 to 5 seconds. Let's say if you create a video, some video to advertise it, and the first 5 seconds, if you take only to, just show the name of your company, that's it, gone. Because I lose the interest within just, 3 to 5 seconds. I think if you just talked about these two companies, and what they do very well is that they just come straight to the point because they're already in the market for a long time. So they don't waste any time, advertising about their brand or anything. They just come straight to hey, what I want to achieve. That's it. So this is what that I want to, convey to you, and they just come straight to that. So that's something, that catches everyone's this thing. And so I'm sure you guys some of you might be watching IPL ads and all. So Dream 11, I'm not sure if you are aware of that, Dream 11 ads. So Dream 11 ads are they are so different.
Yes.
they're so different, every time their campaign is very different. And I'm sure you guys also aware about this Vodafone, this white color, what is the name, I'm not sure.
Jujus, sir.
Yeah.
Jujus.
So, but at that time it was revolutionary, if I have to say. Like it got so much famous that everyone started talking about it, everyone started, it becomes so famous. That's what I want to say. So yeah. Is that how
they have their own class of viewers.
Exactly.
They have built up those over the time. And they keep on working for those when the new advertisement will come up from the same advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. The Cadbury ads also, if you see.
Cadbury, yes.
Yeah, so Cadbury ads, like, it's not only for the chocolate. Cadbury ads are very popular among the young generation.
Yes.
That music, that romantic, that romance that they create, in that video. So people like it. Yeah. Exactly. Lots
of brainstorming, sir. It's not very easy, as I said before.
Yeah, definitely not. It's a lot of work, gets done beyond that. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much about the social media marketing, guys. So if you guys have any questions, you can shoot now, so I can clarify it for you guys. Like we can discuss in the next class if you guys have any questions.